this up too. Oh, that's not on top. That's fine. That's a problem. There we go. There I am. We should dress up for this. We should put on a nice shirt when I do this. Nobody... I don't know. I'm not about to make a... I'm not gonna look nicer for a stream than I do when I walk into the office. Not that I always look nice when I walk into the office, but... Anyway, we're back in Locomotion. This is a... I'm terming it a Wednesday special. I've taken that nomenclature solely from Dirk NFL. And it's... The idea in my head is that this is sort of going to be like a People's Choice game. And I'm going to put a poll out on the server, on the Discord server, and people get to pick sort of what I'm doing on free Wednesdays. And by free Wednesdays, I mean Wednesdays where I'm not doing like a Loco Royale. I've always kind of wanted to have this on the schedule because I wanted to have options to play games that aren't on like a weekly schedule. I know I've talked about things like bringing Minecraft back, and I'd like to do that in the not-so-distant future. There is a Railroads Online series that's sort of waiting in the wings for us to get, for the, you know, next update to come out, or the beta to come out, or whatever it is. But anyway, I figured I had somebody, and there he is, talking about, hey, you should play Locomotion again. When are you going to play Locomotion again? And I just thought, you know, I could play Locomotion again. I think this is a thing I can do. So, I need to remember what the heck I was doing over here, because it's been a really long time. So, I think when I played the save last, it was March. And so we had built an interurban between these various places. We have this... It doesn't just do passengers, it does freight as well. We have... I don't know why I did this. So yeah, this is your coal train. I assume this is iron ore if I even finished it. Yeah, so I started to build a second track there. I think that's all we really have in the area. Or on this, you know, on this world, which the worlds in Locomotion are not astonishingly large. We have an AI company over there. Oh, we did this as well. I remember we did this just to make some startup capital. Some easy early cash money. But I assume we'll get more people sliding in here once they realize I'm playing Locomotion. Actually, can somebody post this in streaming or recording? Oh, Pat, you seem to be on top of things. Although a link would be nice. People seem to have figured out what's going on. Yeah, there's Graham. So... What is my next move, is really the question. So, there's this guy, and he can haul paper. He can haul 200 tons of paper. How much paper is waiting now? My friend, you want Steam. Oh, here we go with this again. But I don't think I did, so that's fair. Hold on, let me go into my friends. There it is. Confirm. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, Fort. Confirm, damn it. It won't let me do it. I'm trying, it won't let me. I'll have to come back to that. I tried Sherry Dunbar. Were those panographs on the bottom? There was an error. Oh well. Maybe because I mashed it? I think it took. I think it did it the first time, but I clicked it like 50 times, so I got a bunch of errors out of that. I think, okay, so we have a little bit of money. I think the first thing to do is extend this double track, because we seem to be having the issue of this guy is waiting here. Try it now. No, I already did it, I think. I've lost you. You're in there somewhere. Either way. Oh, I needed to pay attention to how far that train stuck out. Um, you are presumably making steel. Yeah, you've made a little bit of steel. Just a little bump. Now, we don't have... Oh, we have this goods factory here. Now, the question is, do we build a track that peels... So, this double-level station is really not great. We need to fix this. This is a very short-sighted way to do things. And I think my intention was to make everything lower, or else A, I wouldn't have done this, and B, um, I would want to have like run-through platforms. So I think that was my intention. I'm not going to assume the thoughts of past Ellis from March, but I re it, don't worry about it right now. I don't look at Steam very often. Okay, where's my train? Oh, we have 2 passing sidings. We should have 3 trains doing this. Why do we only have 2? We can have 3 trains doing this anyway. Actually, hypothetically, we could have, what, 5? And that would work. But, there we go. So they don't always meet at the same place. Which means that that's not particularly... Like, I can't work that all out. We need to see what we've got as well, because we are very early in the game. Ooh, I got promoted, though. We've got tank cars, we've got ore hoppers. There are some things we cannot carry. Wow. The thing we need to do... Ooh, that's good. I think that's our... Yeah, that's our coal mine. We need to find a chemical plant, and I think the only ones are, like, way out here. So there are 2 of them. I'm not sure how many there are on a map. Maybe only 2. And if they're both right there, not only is that really frustrating because they're right next to one another, but it's also remarkably inconvenient for us. If they were right next to each other, you know, right next to us, that would be great. But they're right next to each other on the other side of the map. Like, they almost could not be farther away. We have an oil well there. That's probably the closest we're going to get to one with an oil well. Oh, there's 3 of them. They're all next to one another. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. Actually, what we could do... We don't have boats. Damn. We don't have boats. I don't think we even unlock boats at any point, which I would kind of like to do. Like, I want to go through here. I think I said that back at the top of when we started working on this. I was like, oh, we should make an edition of this where we get boats, just because they're nice to have. And, I didn't do it. So, maybe we should just make a canal. Yeah, I would. Is this guy full? No, he's not full. There goes this guy. Oh, that is a full mine right there. How much is getting shipped? 81% is still pretty good. So, all right. What are we doing? What are we really doing here? We need to get steel to some place. We need to get steel over here, which that's going to be a little tricky. If we could put on a boat, we could just send it here. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Let's take a detour, because I'm gonna spend like an hour and a half to 2 hours here. So let's save over our existing file. I don't have the oops file, which is kind of a shame. I don't know what happened to the other ones. Oh wait, I think this was like me playing on my own and just fiddling around. Oh wait, autosave. Oh, I have autosaves? Huh. Okay. Oh, I can go up a level, I can go up another level, I can go, Oh wait, that's in my... Why are they here? Alright, whatever. We're not going that... We're not following that adventure. Um... Right, let's go back to the main menu. Quit to menu. Oh, and it just crashes. That's cool. That's really great. I'm glad that happens. Okay, back. Let's... I think I remember doing that now. Why is it showing me the Steam thing? It just defaulted to showing the Steam page. It was like, oh, that's close enough. I'm gonna wait until it properly shows Locomotion again. Oh, it's not gonna do that. Window capture. That's not the thing you're looking for. What the heck is going on? What if I close that out? Now what? There we go. Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't... Please don't DM me during a stream. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do. Let's load a landscape. I think this was it. I think this was the... Oh, wait. Well, we need to see. Let's look. Are there any, boats in here? We have 223 selected. I meant specifically on Steam. It doesn't really matter if you DM me on Discord. It doesn't make a noise. So, we need to find some things to trim down. We'll probably get rid of things that are unnecessary. God, there are so many things in here. This is just insane. There's so much stuff. No, Steam will make a noise. Is what? Giant iron ore engine. Okay. So, I think what we were working on is fine. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have not selected ships. Okay, so I don't know what that was from. That means we're going to have to... Did you whine at you and then run away? What's the matter?
Come here.
Come here. What the heck? I don't know what he wants. Dog cam time. Well, no, he's under my bed. He's under my desk now. Now he's going over to you. Now he's distracted. What do you want? I can't help you. I'm sorry. Alright. From the beginning, Complex 2. We start in 1908. None of this stuff matters. We need to go back a step, which is to object selection. If 223 are selected, it's probably the exact same, which it is. So we need to pick out ships. Now, the thing is, I don't know... I think the ships... Like, there's only one set of ships, like, they're not different per country, so I don't really need to worry about... I think I can trim these down as well. No, I can't. I have to have... I have to have all 4 of these, or else there isn't any overlap between some of them. Like, there'll be a few years without a truck, and that's not what I want. So, I mean, first things first, let's get the Clipper ship. I wish I could sort by type. Let's see. Oh, well, let's do the bulk ship first. Oh, it's Fillmore. I think I'm going to get rid of the panel van version and just get the pickup. Hey, Tyler. You don't need to respond again saying crap when I... whatever. Covered hopper number 3. Okay, so I've got 2 ships. Now we need to find the rest of them. And we need to find something to delete every time we add a ship. Um, I I don't know what I have duplicates of. Oh, diesel ferry. Oh, we should probably be throwing in those as well. Hmm. Let's find a duplicate. So here's an SD40-2. I don't have another SD40-2, I guess. Oh, I do have another SD40-2. I guess I'll just... What should I do for an SD40-2? We have... I mean, BNSF is pretty standard. I just need to get rid of the BC rail. I need to either get... Oh, wait, this is a dash 2T. We don't need this. Although it does last longer. It shows up later. Uh, SD70 ACE Montana Rail Link. We need BNSF GEVOs on stacks. Do we? I don't know if we have GEVOs. I assume we do. Uh, yeah, there we go. What is there a difference between this one and this one? No. No. All right, we'll get rid of the Union Pacific one, so that we can have GEVOs on stacks. So now we have to scroll back up and find the diesel ferry and click it. Oh my god. Okay. US bus, school bus. There's all sorts of Alcos. I didn't throw in an RS3. I threw in an RS2. I kind of would prefer to have an RS3. I'm just trying to check if I have any duplicates of anything. Oh, I have 2 484s. Are they identical? No. These two are also not identical. This thing is the one that never goes obsolete. I can't get rid of that. The Hudson, K4, Camelback, a pair of Mikados. These are identical, so I'll get rid of this one. I have an I-1. Oh, I have a heavy Mikado, which is also identical, except it shows up 2 years later. So I can get rid of that, hypothetically. I'll come back to it. Oh, and I get the feeling we don't have any... Oh, hi. I get the feeling we don't have any helicopters in this one either, which would also be nice to have when we need to focus on the boats. What the heck is this? Okay, okay, so we got an oil tanker. Panama Canal Railway Company, a 40PH, that's pretty nice. Merchant freighter. And now we're at max again, so we need to go get rid of something. Let's see. This and this are virtually identical. So we can get rid of this and just use this one. I mean, we're never going to have that much in the way of, it says 60 passengers. This has 66 passengers. This is from 1915. This is from 1915. I think we'll just do that. These are nice to have. Although, I don't think these guys are, like, exclusive, you know? Do I have... Yeah, this carries food, this carries grain. It's like, what makes the most sense here? I think that diversifies our fleet a little bit more. We have all the cargo trams. I do need all of those. Uh, the double-decker Hun trams. 1960 to 1980. Do we have something else that fills that niche? Please stop sending me messages while I'm streaming. You know I'm streaming. You're here watching me. I think I can get rid of this one. Although I think the double-decker one is ridiculous. I kind of would like something that goes past 2020 that's not a double-decker, but oh well. Oh, we still need to find that diesel ferry. Oh, we got some California Zephyr cars. Oh, and we threw in N cars, which we can get rid of. As much as I want to keep them, I don't need them. So, we got a lumber flat car, that's nice. I'm scrolling through these looking for Diesel Ferry when I know that Diesel Ferry is under D. I also don't need helicopters, I just kind of like them, I find them cool. Okay. We need to find the other boats. We also... I want this caboose. This is definitely added by a mod. So, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a beluga as well. That's fantastic. Um, construction tool. I think this will be our end game. God damn it. I was about to say this will be our end game tram, and I could not select it. I can get rid of the heavy Mikado, even though I like it. Even though it's, yeah, it is right, I guess. Are there any boats that I've missed? Because I know there are not all that many in the game. Uh, you can hear the blessed doggo. Yeah, he's going nuts on his squeaky toy. Um, oh my god, all this stuff. Yeah, and I got rid of the end car on this as well, I think. Oh wait, no, I did throw in an end car for the 20th century. Oh, this PA's? Oh my god. This also has an observation car, although I don't think I'm going to get rid of that. We definitely don't need that. Oh, RDCs! Oh, this is kind of a missed opportunity. It would be nice to have RDCs. Let's see, do they all go out at the same time? Well, the Canadian ones go out in 2003. Everything else goes out in 73. I guess the CN is fine. Ooh, Rail Runner. Real cars. Kool-Aid F40s. Oh, I did have an RDC. Okay. Oh wait, this one only has passengers though. Where'd they go? I lost them. There they are. Okay. Via also has an RDC3. We have two empty spaces, and I do want an RS3. I don't know what else I should grab. Uh, yeah, these, yeah. Aerotrain. Ooh, there's a Hiawatha. I think this might be the only Hiawatha in the game. Oh god. This is a T6. This is an NW T6 that never goes out. See, the issue with these... Oh, and there's some steeple caps. That's nice. Designed in 1900 and it never goes away. How's about that? How does that compare to the other one we were looking at, the LPS? Hold on. Is it all the way up here under LPS? I just forgot how the alphabet works. Yeah, this guy. 1915 to 1965. So this is 1,000 horsepower, but we could get a different one. Oh, and there's a bunch of other stuff. Oh my god, there's so much stuff, guys. There's so much stuff. Some of this stuff I've never seen. I don't know how I ended up with it. I think it was just from me throwing stuff into mine. Here's a P5. I remember I used the heck out of these in something. I'll just throw that in. And you know what? While we're here, since I have one extra, and I don't think... No, there was a hydrofoil, right? There was some sort of hydrofoil that I did not have. That's not how the alphabet works. I need to go up. Hydrofoil. Oh, and a jet foil. God damn it, I need to get rid of something now. This is the hardest, most frustrating thing in existence, is figuring this out. Because you just can't... You can't remember everything you clicked on. Get rid of that. That I don't need. Jet foil under J. There we go. Yeah, some of this stuff, I don't even know. This is going to be the kind of thing where if people can figure out other ways to do this, and I think I'm satisfied here, although we need to make sure we set up... Oh, we're missing one thing. I mean, I guess we're not missing one... Oh, wait, we don't have a sawmill? Wait, didn't we have something with, like, an advanced paper processing doodad? Hmm. Yeah, no, I didn't get to look at the survey yet, Mason. But that is the kind of thing I would want to do. I would want, rather. I guess this is fine. None of these things, like, add anything, really. I mean, I guess the sawmill does some stuff. What does that turn it directly into? Yeah, no, I'm not sure I have the mod that changes the way, what the heck? I'm not sure I have the am I sure I'm not missing something? Oh, no, God, I'm not sure at all. I have no idea. I think I'm missing so much stuff, but we are going to find out when we start playing. Passenger station baseball. Advanced paper processing, probably the second paper plant. So yeah, this... We're going to have to generate a thing and see. Hold on. Landscape editor. Generate me a random landscape, and let's look at some plants, I guess. Requires paper to produce goods. There's a sawmill. Requires lumber to produce goods and wood chips. And then I assume the paper mill, wherever it is. Where are you? Over here. Requires wood chips to produce paper. Is the reason why I did not pick that when I created this initially is because I don't have enough things to move wood chips. Because I get the feeling that's a pretty narrow, like, amount, like a pretty narrow window. And I wish I could find anything that said wood chips. Is the scrap gone? Oh, there's a wood chip gondola. Okay, so this starts in 1952. Can I find something that bridges the gap from earlier? What the heck are you? Everybody, like, holler if you see anything that says wood chips. Or the thing that uses wood chips cars. Yeah, there you go. Oh, whoops. I clicked off of this. Is it gonna... Sadly, no. Sadly, no what? And I think I even had a scenario that used the wood chips plants. And then I even played it, but I do not remember what was up with that. Oh, and there's caboose. Did I select that other caboose? I want that caboose. Where is it? Let me just go back to caboose and grab it. Because... Caboose. I did grab it, okay. Because I don't need that other caboose, that's for sure. I only know of the WP pack. You know of nothing else that carries wood chips. We have so much stuff here. It boggles the mind that there's nothing else that carries wood chips. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. Some of this is Kevon's. I just sort of tossed it in. And I think some of it is Kevon's. I know I was creating even more. Like, I was adding in more stuff. Oh, God. Can we scroll? No. It's faster to do it like this. This carries that. These are all engines once again. Goddamn. I just need, like, one ghetto wood chips car that's, like, from the beginning. Wood goods, but not wood chips. The other mods were made before without wood chips in mind. Right. It's entirely possible that wood chips are then carryable only in things that... Only in things that are, like, existent in the base game? Maybe? Sugar beet gondola. Which carries nothing. Unless you throw it in game, and then I assume it carries sugar beets. Because I know sometimes it's like that. Ah! Oh, these are designed even later. Son of a gun. Um, well, we continue. The search continues. What the hell did they carry wood chips in back in the day? I always assume it would just be in like an open top or a covered hopper. I mean, I can't imagine the wood chip car has changed all that much. We'll get rid of that because we got rid of the other one. Oh, it's a road railer. I've never seen sugar beets. I know there are things in the game that take sugar beets, like industries that use sugar beets, but I don't. I've never like played with them. I don't think. Yeah, so it would seem that the issue is there's nothing that carries wood chips aside before 1950, which is fine if you have a scenario that starts after 1950. Oh, these carry wood chips. Is this the sacrifice we have to make? We have to use a default game thing to carry the wood chips. Now I need to go find that other wood chip hopper. Where'd it go? And I have one grain or plastic pellets. But that's the other thing. We don't have stuff that carries plastic pellets uh, until later, I believe, which is a problem. You said it was a WP thing. Where was that wood chip thing? Scrap gondola. It's grain hopper. Wood chip gondola. Starts in 52. That's good. This is 26 tons? That's huge for only... Oh, wait. Wood chips are kind of light, aren't they? Look under U.S. wood chip. You're kidding me. There's a U.S. wood chip. Oh, well, yeah, these are the big ones from later. But the other ones start in 52, and they don't, like, come back until... Or they don't leave. Use the in-game grain hopper. Covered hopper. Like, for plastic pellets? Oh. Yeah, you're definitely onto something there. Start. Covered hopper. CO. See, it doesn't show. It doesn't show. So I don't know. Wait a minute, this does not seem right. Why does this never go in obsolete? Why is this never obsolete? I assume there was something that... Oh, and these are all... Okay, they show up as like your... Oh, okay, I got it. Man. I assume like things were installed in the wrong order, therefore... This is not a forklift. Therefore stuff just didn't get included. Food or goods or wood chips. Yeah, this never goes obsolete. That's concerning. Oh, I bet something got wrapped. I bet this is Kifon's doing. Some of the stuff got Loco wrapped, or Loco tool, and now it doesn't ever go obsolete. Which, get a grain box car. They work with plastics. This is the only grain box car that I know. and it does not work with plastics. Although, there may be something else in here, Jesus Christ. There may be something else in here that I have not yet found that does, and if anybody has a window on what it might be, speak now or forever hold your peace. We literally have had 40 minutes of scrolling through a list here. Oh, there's a hovercraft. Screw that, we're not doing the hovercraft. Actually, let me look at something real quick. The one for the CQB. Alright, hold on, I'll find that in a second. The jet foil comes after the hydrofoil. Comes after the diesel ferry. Okay, that's fine. Where is CQB? Is it under... Is it actually just CQB? No. Throw in the Ginty. No, we're not doing that. US CQB? That's not how the alphabet works. No.
No, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What the heck is that?
Take the pilot gas.
What? Oh god, it's the coaster. Oh my lord. Oh no.
I need help.
Okay. We'll be right back after these messages.
You have 2 pig ears and 3 sweet toys and you took it to a fourth poster.
Okay, anyway. Does anybody know what's going on? CQB. I cannot find it. I mean, we've solved one problem, but I still don't have a way to carry plastic pellets before, like, 1950. So...
You're too quiet for my liking.
There's goods boxcar. Although this is all goods. Oh boy. This is 1930 and 1965. This is 1920 and 1985. We don't need the Chessie boxcar. As much as I like the Chessie, we don't need the Chessie boxcar. Under grain box in US mods. So US grain grain boxcar. Oh, we already have one. We already have one and it doesn't show up until 1930. Well, you know what? That's probably as good as we're going to get it. That's probably as good as we're going to get it. We need one that shows up earlier than that, but I don't think we're going to get one that shows up earlier than that. So, we have 223 selected, max of 224. So I guess I do get to fulfill my, yeah, you see, and it's right here. Do get to fulfill my, my dream of having... What do I need? Of having something. What did I want? I wanted an RS3. Where is it? US. I assume it's under US Alco. Oh, it's not there. It's somewhere else. I really wish I could sort and stuff. I don't think... oh, you know what? These bipolars were very, very good, if I'm remembering right. Like, downright overpowered. Which I think is why I don't have them right now. Rio Grande one is cooler. Um, I mean, there were a lot of pre-1930s cars. They just didn't have a lot of plastic. Uh, so under the RS18s if you want the RS3. Hold on, I'm blind as a bat. Oh, RS3. Slightly more horsepower. Man, the only RS2s we have are in just awful schemes. This one's fine. Let's just take an RS2. Um, Fine then, what else do we need? What else do we not have? This shows up in 27, has a max speed of 70. And then we had a Hiawatha engine down here. But I'm just not sure what to use my last one on. You know what? I think I'll save this in case something happens. Oh yeah, here's the other stuff. We got a super powerful northern. These things are all very odd numbers. Here's an Ivan. Okay. What are we gonna do? Oh, we got high cubes. That's interesting. 40-foot Great Northern Gondola, which carries coal or iron or steel. Interesting. I think I got rid of this because it was ridiculously overpowered. Um, that's my only thought. But I do want more options, I guess. 30 tons of grain. Yeah, and here's this. 125 miles an hour. I generally don't think we have anything available that goes 128. Yeah, I want to figure out what to spend this on, but I'm not. Ooh, an FL9. Wait, do we have a New Haven FL9? Do we have a New Haven FL9? That's what I need to find out. Oh, and here's these guys. There's no NH, there's just NYC. Damn it. FL9's for EMD, right? I think I just well do it. An FL9 would be the only thing we have that uses third rail. Yes, you just passed it. Of course I did. Oh no, no, no. Well, we have an Amtrak FL9. There's PAs. And my CTAs, low Vs. That's interesting. Although I assume it's up more. I don't. Yeah, there it is. C dot FL9s. Let's just throw that in there. And the landscape is going to stay the way it is. And we're actually going to save this. Leave 100,000 automobiles, 5 competing companies. And it's supposed to be easy. Now with boats and wood chips. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to change the name again. Did it just crash? That would be devastating. Yep. That's very upsetting. So I can't save the scenario because it just crashes the game. So there's that. That's unfortunate. What did it switch to now as a window? What did OBS pick? Oh, nothing. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think there are autosaves. Can I just not save any? Or was it just a fluke? No, it just crashes when you try to save the scenario. Okay, well, maybe I'll have to edit that in regular Locomotion. Damn. Oh well. Alright, someone tell the devs about that one. Because that was an hour of my life gone. Alright, alright. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna make this work? Can I load? No, I can't because my disk drive is literally not plugged into the computer right now. Alright, well. Let's go back to the Let's Play then. Maybe someday I'll watch the video and I'll see what I did. Boulder Breakers playthrough. Boulder Breakers, but modded to the gills. I remember when I was very little, I made a Boulder Breakers map, but just like, I had added a whole bunch of random stuff to it. Oh well, no boats. Oh yeah, that's why I started that originally, huh? Well, okay. We know two important things. One, we can in fact add boats, and two, we can add the advanced paper system and not have it completely screw us. So, that's something anyway. The thing I think I genuinely need to do. We only have 5 towns, right? And 4 of them are next to one another. Yeah. So, the next thing we need to do is we need to build... Well, we need to lower all this land. Oh, and right, we can change this now. I don't know what I just changed it to, but... We're going to spend all of our money lowering this land so that we can have a bigger station underground. Whoops. Well, whatever. We're doing that too. We want more room for a station because the next thing I think we need to do is peel off a track here, run it by Belleville, run it by Cornston, and run it to here so we can make some money off of that. Because we don't have a way to put steel on trams. So the next best thing we can do is put steel on a train. Either way, we're going to have at least one railroad crossing with the tram, which isn't something I particularly want, but, you know, you get what you get. The other thing I want to do is remove this. Does this train fit all the way in here? I want a second train for this so we can try to boost production here because production is absolutely miserable. Although, actually, 240 is not that bad, but it is not what I would want. And this place is doing okay. 500 tons and 70% transported. Although, it would kind of be nice if we... Yeah, so we have the other Mikado that we don't need. I should have... I wonder if I can get away with this. I load up regular Locomotion. I make all the changes, create the scenario, and then throw it back in. Except... Except it would be best if somebody sat down and figured out what exactly I added and removed. Because, man, I have no idea. So, we're going to copy this. Nope, wrong button. Does it not? Can I not do this in this version? Oh, I can click. Oh, oh, you click on the... I'm stupid. Hold on. That's what you do. You don't just click on it randomly. You click on the actual exact thing. Go. Did I? Okay, there are 5 there. As long as we get the coal out of here and to here, the production should stay the same. Oh, right, you. You seem like you just about fit. I'll give you 1 more space. I also want to make sure he fits in this track. He does. And of course, you need to add the entry signals for Locomotion, or else it'll get mighty confused. And by mighty confused, I just mean you won't be able to do anything at all. So we're just on track to expand, really. Crap. While he's gone, let's real quick do this. Quickly, grab the terrain tool. We're just going to use this. Okay. Trains aren't going over 60 anyway. Duck you in there. There we go. Can you tell that half full train to wait for a full load? No. I will in a minute, though. Did we get the gantry signals in this version? Not yet. So we need to peel a track off. We're probably going to want to run just about through the middle of Cornston here. Or the very outskirts. You know what? We might be able to weave a track on the outskirts of town. Let's see what we can do. I have to demolish part of a road. Hopefully they don't hate me. I know they... Oh, I gotta demolish a house, too. Hey, Cornston, what do you think of me? What do you think of me now? Okay. Oh, gosh darn it. I didn't even notice this divot in the earth. Oh, I was 1 track short. Okay. We'll go diagonal here. Gonna demolish another road. lots of missed clicks today. I wish this wasn't pressed right up against the side of the building, but what are you going to do? I dearly hope this guy has a schedule. Did I program you with a schedule? Yup. Okay. I could just, you know, have this juke around the thing. Alright. Is this going to miss the building by one tile? Because that would make me happy. Okay. Missed it by 2. And I don't remember how long this was over here, so... I don't suppose it really matters at the end of the day, as long as the train fits. Yeah, these guys are identical. Frankly, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, we also got K4s, which are slightly... Yeah, that's right, these are backwards. The L1 should have these stats, and the K4 should have these stats. I forgot about that. Kind of a weird one, but I guess K4s couldn't go more than 45 miles an hour. Where did you get Locomotion game from? I bought it from eBay. Okay, that's longer than I expected. That's what she said. Although it does not matter if this, go here, you're gonna wait for a full load of steel. Then you're gonna go all the way over here. You're gonna unload all steel. Well, actually, I don't need to tell you to unload steel. You're fine the way you are. You're fine. Here's the thing. There's a potential deadlock that occurs. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking this was the iron ore train. Yeah, see, school bookstores were great for stuff like this. The thing I got at my school bookstore, so this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The thing I got at my school bookstore that will always stick with me is SimCity 4. And I no longer have SimCity 4, at least I don't have the discs for it anymore. I'm missing one of them. But I grabbed it off Steam a little while ago. You guys may have seen me playing it. I don't think I played it, you know, here. Is there a way to see what people have in their Steam library? People on your friends list? Okay. We're gonna wait for a full load of iron ore, and then we're gonna go over to the other place. Because that way people can see what's on my Steam library, and then they can decide, like, hey, you should play this game. You should do a series, or, you know, a Wednesday special in this game. Oh, that's right, I just made the train really long and it sticks out of the station. That works. I have it enabled. I have no idea how to enable that, but I would like to. These guys have distinct schedules, don't they? Yeah, they do. I'm sure I can find it. I can look into it. The thing I need to do is I need to look at these tram stops and see at what point one of them starts accepting goods. Because once they start accepting goods, we can start shipping goods out from the places we have that produce it, like here. The other thing I need to look at, or the other thing I can look at, is these guys. So these don't accept goods yet either. But I'm sure they'll get there at some point. Actually, I know I can wave a... I can wave a thing over the map just to see. Like, I can put a station down, or I can pretend to put a station down, and it'll tell me what's going to go where. And the other thing I can do, and I keep tacking stuff on here, to make better use of this stretch of track, I can add a train station here in Manhattan and another train station here in Belleville. And they're not going to make all that much money, but they'll do something. Oh yeah, you're bored, huh? This train's just turning around at the signal like, hey, what? Now what? We need to find more ways to expand this system, though. Listen, I'd like to thank you guys for helping me find that stuff uh, to set up the scenario. I genuinely think I will have to come back and try to get it to work. Oh, hey. Did this thing go down, or are we really just shipping it all out of here? I think we are. We can try to add a second track to this. Although I don't know over what portions would make the most sense. Probably this portion. And then three inclines, one after another. That's kind of rough. At least this is, yeah, my steel's right back up to 100%. Now that's some good stuff. The other thing I should be doing is building a little shuttle train that runs from here around the corner to here. Because, yeah, we don't have plastic pellets until 1930, but that's... We're a good portion of the way to 1930. Go to your name, profile, edit, privacy settings, game details. Okay, thank you. I will try to remember that. Anyone that is, like, watching right now that's also active in the Discord, you guys are totally welcome to also, like, yell at me about that. Oh, we don't have stock cars either. Oh, because we don't have cows. That's right, we don't have cows. Here's an important question. Did I put down... I did. Where is this? Over here, that's right. Oh man, we should start like an endeavor to connect Tin Head to the rest of the world. Because 3 towns have an interurban. Ravenhead... Honestly, I think I could get some money out of running a passenger train to Ravenhead. I would just have to build over this... What amounts to a mountain pass in Locomotion. I've got 150k to do it. Yeah, let's give it a shot, why not? I can make this station longer if I need to, if I need more room. Yeah, okay, I can't do that. Look at all those trams, those trolleys. I need to build the hard part first. If there's anything that I know about building stuff in Locomotion, it's that you should really get the hard part out of the way first. That way you don't screw up the alignment, number one. Alright, we're just gonna pull a station right here. Yeah, I know that Locomotion is the reason a lot of people like started watching my channel. You know, Locomotion stuff and trains stuff, it's always sort of been the meat and potatoes. And the podcast is always fun, but that came along a lot later. And wow. Oh, there's the express motor. Wow. There's the box cab. Wow. There's the car. Ooh, is that our mine? Nope, that's not the news report I wanted to see. This iron ore mine 1? Yes! Yes! That's exactly what we needed. Exactly. So I think I'm going to run a track here. And like I've always said, it is a lot better. Sometimes it's a lot less expensive and also a lot... Oh, crap. I should have done that one lower. Wish there was an undo button here. I almost instinctively reached for Control Z. But yeah, there's a reason why I tried so hard to get back into building on Tolbrand, and why I'm happy to do a stream in Locomotion. Because... Oh, yes! That's good. Because I know that it's the kind of thing that perks people's ears up about my being here. And it's not like I'm doing it for the fame, but it's nice to have a community, you know? When people show up and they're like, hey, I thought you were dead. Like, I didn't know you're still making videos. And I'm like, no, I've been making videos, just not ones that people care about. You know, it sort of is I wouldn't say an eye-opener, but it's like a reminder of, yeah, hey, this is why you're here. Don't, you know, what have you been doing? I think I'm going to go down one and then build a bridge over this. And if you call this overbuilt, you're probably right. But, you know what? Whatever. Damn it. Alright. Back it up one. What was that? We go down. We turn. We're going to need to do another. So this is going to be like our limiting speed on this, and we're going to need to rebuild it later with wider curves. Alright, so we have built our mountain pass. You know anything about the Steam version of the game? Is that what you're on? No, I'm not on the Steam version. I do own the Steam version. I don't know if I've ever booted it up. It's just one of those things where I was like, oh, this is on Steam. Yeah, let me get that. But it works fine for me on disc, so why would I not do that, you know? Why would I use the Steam version? There's no reason for me to. Oh, of course, I'm going straight at an oil well. Why would anything else happen? Why would my life be easy? I'm just going to crash straight into an oil well. It's hanging out here in the middle of nowhere. You know, some of the industries, it's obviously understandable why they're sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's fair enough other than to clock hours into that. Yeah. I love Locomotion to death. I just have always used the disc version. I heard there were problems with modding the Steam Locomotion. Maybe that's not true anymore. Oh, this is obnoxious. I think I line it up, though. Oh, that counts? That's not a junction. Oh, what the heck. Let's extend this as far this way. So it'll let me delete that, put this here. And there's our cross-country main line. That is going to turn into something spectacular, I'm sure. The thing that I would actually like to do with this, even though Amblehattan is our longest is our largest town. I kind of want to pull up a train here. There. And this is going to determine our train length, too. So, roofless station? No, let's do... Sure. It's corrugated roof station. That is a really short station. Let's delete this building. Okay, so what have we got for speed? Obviously not the K4s because they go slow for no good reason. So the fastest thing we've got is actually the L1s for some stupid reason. And... yeah. Just do this. This can fit in there. Alright, you, and then... oh, we didn't actually build the station over here. We better build it before they put, like, roads on top of it. I don't know why this is, like, what I've decided to do, honestly. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad somebody has info on that, because I sure didn't. There he goes, 65 miles an hour, one coach and one combine. Or 63, sorry. Guess just slow down to 60 for those turns. 27 passengers. Modding is at the same time surprisingly easy, but also kind of a pain, because when it doesn't work, it's really opaque as to why it doesn't work. Oh, thank goodness that train fits. Oh, you know what? This is perfect, basically. Because it means I can have a train, this single piece of, God dang it. The single piece of track right there. How much money do you make? Monthly profit, a whole $230. Amazing. Wow, it's not happy with the rate at which I pick paper up. Ooh, new speed record, that's cool. I don't know about creating mods. I know nothing about creating mods for Locomotion. I don't know if it's easy or difficult or what. I know that there are a lot of good ones out there, but finding them can also be kind of a pain. There used to be the website AMI Trains or AMI Trains, which was very useful. I don't know if it's still up, but in recent years I know that it sort of... like, it sort of disappeared, and then it got rehosted, and then... I don't know. I just feel like it never worked quite as well as it originally did. Remember that when I originally looked into the mods. Yeah. And there are great scenarios that are built on the backs of dozens of mods, and if you don't have one of them, it doesn't work. And I mean, the community for Locomotion is devout, and it's been around for, you know, going on 20 years now. And there are helpful people out there, but just like everything else with this game, finding them is the trouble. We're lucky to have some guys in the Discord server that are relatively good with that. Um, but yeah, otherwise there's not a lot of help there. Like there's not a lot of accessible help. It's a lot of just looking for stuff. That's what you're going to spend your time doing. I think Owen's Locomotion Depot is the proper successor to Ambi Trains. If I'm remembering right, that's the website that took over. I don't know for certain, but, you know, I've just been sort of collecting people's OBJ data folders, and I don't remember where I put all of them. I know I downloaded some and then forgot about them. In fact, if I go into my desktop and zip files, or if I go to the Locomotion install folder, which is kicking around somewhere. Hold on, if I... properties... Oh, wait, that doesn't help. I need to go to the Locomotion folder. Open Loco. Yeah, there we go. You know, this wasn't helpful. No, I definitely had other OBJ data folders that were just kicking around from other people, namely Kavan, I think, that I wanted to add in here, and I think that's what I did add in here, but there were more. There were others that I did not get to. That's a rough place to start from a stop. Part of me does legitimately want to add a third train to this. Well, in fact, part of me recognizes what I should probably be doing is extending this passing siding. Nope. Can you click on the other end? Thank you. Okay. And it's counterintuitive, but adding another train should get more production. Oh, wait a minute. Are some of these not wrapped? No, it's fine. What's with the auto rack car showing up? The sprite there in the corner. That's not right. Oh, and by the time I make it back, there's more steel. That's good timing. You know, this is one of the first Tycoon games, probably the first proper Tycoon game I played. And it started me on an entire, like, adventure in life. And, I mean, it's probably one of the things that brought me to like games like Mini Metro or Railroad, which I've invested like 70 hours into at this point. Which I know isn't a staggering amount of hours for most people, but for a game that's come out relatively recently, for a guy that has relatively little free time, that's a lot of hours. Because I feel like I just sit down with that game, and the moment I sit down, it's a Oh, I could play level on a railroad because it doesn't get old. So, lumber and passengers. Are we slowly accumulating mail in this train? Yep. We're just we don't we don't have a place to drop off mail, and we won't for a while. So we are just accumulating mail. We built this gigantic track. We're using it for one train. We need to, again, extend the passing sidings so that they are all the way, like, as far as they can be, because your capacity is determined by how much your capacity is determined by your longest single track section. Now I should definitely be adding another train. Hello, short line. We'll have to wait for that guy to pass. The other thing is just how quickly this comes back to me. You know, immediately I know. Yeah, see, what is with this guy? This is accurate. This one should be 1400 horsepower and 45 miles an hour. This one should be 1350 and 63 miles an hour, and this one should be 14 and 45, or maybe even more than that. It's bigger and more expensive than that. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, whoops, and I missed my opportunity to change this. Let's not blow up a train today. Right now, anyway. I remember last time what I did was I checked to see if the train flying off the end of the map thing worked. And I didn't have my save game, I don't think, so I just made it. And it did. And I thought I did have that save game, but I don't. Okay. Lumber or... Wait a minute, something's not right. Something's not right. What is this? I don't understand what goes on sometimes. You're gonna stop, right? 45 tons of lumber or lumber. 45 tons of lumber or lumber. Oh, let's... turn around. Every now and then. Oh, and you guys don't have defined routes. Oh, well, there's your problem. Yeah, we need to set you up to wait for full load of lumber. I don't know why I hadn't done that yet. Oh, did I break this? I broke this. Go. I believe in you. You can do it. Although that gives me enough time to make you a schedule. Although, wait a minute. These things don't dramatically change production, do they? They just sort of trundle along with the production they've got. Because they're directly related to the amount of forests they have around them. So I'm not sure if this will ever actually change. I mean, we can look. We can see. It was a little higher, and then we built the railroad in. So maybe we should be looking for another managed forest around here. Which I'm not seeing one nearby. Oh, there's one up the mountain there. That's not convenient. And there's one on top of a mountain there, also not great. Um, that's it. This is the only one that isn't on a mountain. Out of the three there are. Thanks, Zunic. Out of the three there are. I like how the viewership dropped off dramatically when we were when the game crashed. And like I don't blame anybody for that. It was immensely disappointing. I wanted to play with boats real bad. I'm sure everyone else wanted to play with boats. And then you notice there are the little bumps where somebody joins for a second and goes, oh nah, and then leaves. Oh, and I can set these guys up. Are these guys getting full? No, they're not full at all. Wait, no, yeah, no, they're not getting full. Get all 9 passengers. I think it may behoove us to just have all of the trams do the full route now. I don't really know why I didn't do that. So yeah, let's. Although in fairness, if I just set them to local, I mean, God knows what's gonna happen if I do that. But let's see, Amblehattan North, Amblehattan, Cornston, Belleville Central, Cornston again, Amblehattan. So that's 6 stops. And I know, I relearned that if I do that, it just copies the whole thing. If I do that, it just copies the whole thing. Okay. So the other thing is, though, if I just toss this in the garbage, so it goes 28 miles per hour. What have we got? We have this guy, which goes 40. That's a lot better. Also carries 100 passengers. So I think I'm going to replace these with these. Just because they go remarkably faster. But we do need the schedule. I keep forgetting how this works. I have to click on end of route list. I'm gonna retire some trains. I'm just waiting until he stops somewhere. There he goes. Okay. Build trams. I just missed my opportunity to delete him. Alright, and one more, because there's one more tram out here somewhere. There he is. Delete you. And let's get another replacement. So, there we go. Oh, all of $34. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, we had 4 of them. All right, I'm gonna delete this. Boop. Well, say goodbye to those old Brill cars. Hopefully, these 3 trolleys will be able to cover what the 4 were doing before. Or should I just throw down? I should throw down a 4th. I'll throw down a 4th. I'll just do this schedule manually, so I don't have to track down another trolley to do it. I wonder if I say local service and then just put the end stations, if it'll do what I expect it to do. You know what, let's test that with this guy. You and you. Kinda wish this was the same station, but oh well. Maybe I can replace it with this one. I've noticed they haven't even really tried to rebuild the road that I deleted. Oh well, sucks to be them. All of the trams are down at one end of the line. Can I have you wait for full load? No, you can't wait for full load at that kind of stop. I feel like I get error messages every time I try that. Pick up 10 people. There you go. Steel train's almost ready to go again. I'm wondering if I can do something a little shifty here. Well, this train is not very long, so it doesn't really make a difference. I could probably squeeze it in on the other side. But I could have it come over here and loop around and have a siding here and only feed into this track. I think I want to try that. It's silly, but I want to try it. This guy at Mach Snot. Only accepts passengers still. Is there anything else out here that accepts goods yet? We're waiting for, like, bigger buildings to show up that accept mail. And oh wait, this one accepts food? Really? And this one doesn't? Interesting. Well, now the gears are turning. Let's do the thing that I was thinking of over here. We've only got like 20 minutes left of the stream. Let's do the thing I was thinking of over here. And then we'll have some fun over there. Will this be smart? Will it be efficient? No, probably not, but it might be fun. Stop at that. That might be the worst feature that OpenLoco has added. And I get it, it's helpful, but I don't want it. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, I almost just had a heart attack. I thought I was about to witness a collision. Alright. You. And you. I gotta wait. What are you doing? Nope. 0 times out of 100, it will delete the piece of track you want it to delete. 0 times. Nope, wrong direction. That way. This way. Okay, so the coal trains are only going into there. This is not the right way to do it, at any rate, but we're doing it this way. This is the cobbled together system. This is it, guys. See, the steel train is pulled into there, which is no help to anybody. I'm gonna have to move you. Don't pick up anything. Alright, cool. Just wait there. Just wait there. This guy's always gonna pull into this track, and we can have a backup steel train now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Around. And what you're going to do is you're going to go here. You're going to wait for a full load of steel. And then you're going to drive over here. And then you're going to drive back. And on the way back, you're going to pass this signal. So you're going to have to go this way. There we go. Alright, like I said, the gears are turning. We have a wheat farm over here, which is close enough to this that I can run a spur to it without too much effort, I think. I think we have another wheat farm not far from the tracks. Yeah, right there. Which also works. In fact, it might even be easier, because we're just presented with this. Basically what I just built, I can just use that again. And I can run wheat all the way here into Ravenhead Valley. And then I can run food down the street to Ravenhead. From here, with a tram. I'm just gotta get this guy out of here. What do we do when you want a tram company gone? Well, you do this. Oh, sorry, I parked that there. My bad. I didn't mean to. Oh, never mind. I don't need to do that. Never mind. We got our own food place. We don't need to do this strategy anymore. Amber Rail, I'd like you to know that you have been saved by the grace of the God Almighty F40PH. Because without that, I would be removing your company from the face of the earth. Except food. Food! And we can run a train all the way out here to Ravenhead to the food processing plant using the main line we already built. And then bring it back and just put it in a station right here. For food. Bless you, Lafayette. Wait a minute, if I build this station, will it accept food? The answer is no. Ah, crud. Alright, what am I gonna have to do to make this station the same as this station? What am I gonna have to do? I need to extend this station. Oh, wait. No, I need this, not that. I put a station there. I don't want the trams to stop twice. I'll delete it in a second. But okay. Okay, we're on our way. Delete this station. Okay. No, keep going, keep going. Okay, he stopped at a non-existent station. That's cool. Oh, and this also gets oil from the oil well. Sure. What a universal station we've built. Um, we're gonna want a freight terminal here. Hmm. It'll give me one extra space for signals, I guess. But this is not a very long freight terminal. This does not let us run very large freight trains. So, that's probably not wise. Just, I know that we could 100% get away with a supply chain that goes wheat from here, or even from over here, across the map. What? Where are you going? Hey, that's not your stop, dude. What the heck happened there? Alright, no, turn it, keep going. Go the other way. Go on, get. Nope, you're dumb. Alright, hold on. Let's try that one more time. I should have set him to the waypoint before I let him go. Alright, now you turn around. There we go. You see the switch move? It's not, I don't know if it's like a proper animation or thing, but it sort of shows you. Who's this? Who's this? Who are you? Oh, it's a church. God, I thought it was I thought it was another company's headquarters. I was about to lose it. Okay. Hmm. Do I use this one? I think I want to. Let's see. 279 tons of grain. You produce 210. Yeah, so that's one mark in favor of this guy. Mark 2 in favor of this guy is that I can get to him really easily with my existing track work. I have to turn what was supposed to be a single directional thing into bidirectional, but that's not a big deal. And I probably want to double track this section across, like, the plains. Because, let's be honest, it's not exactly conducive to a, Wait a minute. What? 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 How did this happen? Oh, because I'm dumb, that's how. Wait a minute, let's move you to the other end. Oh, what? Why? Alright, time to go kill that other AI then. Again. Is that a baseball field? It's an auto dealer. A little early for that, but, you know. It's not explicitly wrong. Need road. That's you. Put that. Nope. No. Oh, so I can't put it there, so I can't make it. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Oops. Nobody tell the mayor I did that. It was an accident. what's going on? What is going on? How come I cannot delete this stop? Okay, I got rid of it. Oh, and now we're just producing scrap. Amblehattan. Amblehattan. Oh, great. Something is broken, and now I cannot delete. I cannot delete stops without deleting the, Oh my god, it's just overflowing with scrap metal all of a sudden. Oh, this is not great. This is bad. Oh cool, it's Amblehattan now. Okay, I got rid of it. I got rid of it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so if you came in here again, I swear to God. We've got a couple things going for us. One is that there's a thing right here for scrap metal. Number two is that, well, this, oh, it does still accept food. Okay. So we can still do that. We can still proceed with that plan. We need to build a station over here, though. Like a proper, like a freight terminal. But I think we have our future figured out, sort of. Not really. At least this place is happier. How's the production here doing? Better. And maybe I will go into the OG Locomotion and try to fix up my scenario. I know I can get it to boot, it just might not look very good if I do. You know, it'll do all the crazy colors. You guys know what I mean. You guys remember. You were all here years ago. Picked up 29 passengers, which this fits 100. So it's not a ton, but it's pretty damn good. It's more than the Brill cars. Well, no, the Brill cars carried 40. We're still slowly accumulating mail in this train. Oh, this accepts mail, though. Oh, crap. I won't say I've made a mistake, but it would be nice if the passenger train served Amblehattan instead. We could probably make more money that way. We wouldn't be constrained by this tiny station in Hornston Central, that's for sure. But for now, this is just a freight station. The system will undoubtedly get bigger. We already almost have $1 million. And, I mean, heaven knows the only thing that slows you down in this game is your own ambition. The actual cost of building things is basically nothing after the first couple of years. Unless you decide to go absolutely hog wild. It's all about starting out. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm just not sure how, and I need to get double track in here probably, and I need to get double track in here, and I'm gonna have to move this scrap metal somehow. So, yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. The thing is, we don't... I could build like a little Y in here for a scrap metal train that would then come out. Oh wait, do we have a way to move scrap metal? Probably not. I'm just realizing that. That's another thing. Somebody put that on the list. We don't have a way to move scrap metal yet. And we won't for a while. Maybe that's another thing in the base game we can find. like the commodity got added in or something. But anyway, I know it's not quite 10, but I cannot start on any endeavors right now. I know if I, the specials are probably going to be, for those wondering about the future, and we only have 2 people left anyway, the specials are probably going to be uh, like an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending, unless we do something like, I don't know, Hearts of Iron, and then we're going to be here for a while. But this is generally how it's going to be. So, you know, we will... Oh. Oh. Yeah, that is a rough place to start, huh? No wonder why the other train is catching up every time. Yikes. Alright, well, we're going to have to do something about that someday, too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this stream. Let's save before we forget. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Replace that existing save file. I'm glad we did check that it wasn't a fluke that the other one crashed. I mean, I did lose about an hour of work, but, this isn't a regular episode of anything, so, who knows, maybe we'll be back in Locomotion at some point. So, anyway, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. This is the Admiral.